not metagaming.
Did he just say he's strong or he's beautiful, not strong?
I said I'm not strong. I'm beautiful. Yeah, I got 18 charisma, but a 14 strength. So
Hey, Cromwell, your last name is Hammerstrong. You think you can pick up this statue?
I'm only a 14.
Roll a strength with disadvantage, and let's if he attempts.
I mean,
Disadvantage.
14's not
Strength.
bad. It's just
He is drunk
Well,
enough to attempt.
I don't think a 14 is enough to carry out a few hundred-pound statue.
Probably not. I don't think so. But
Especially
yeah,
rolling that one on disadvantage.
I mean, there's like a carry weight in here. It's something.
Oh well.
well,
So,
My maximum push, drag, or lift is 420.
oh, you could absolutely if you feel like dragon, bud, go right ahead.
I want to use a perception check just to see if not about the value of it, but to see if I notice anything peculiar about it. If that's okay with you.
Sure. Nothing,
12.
nothing except for the fact that, like before, you could tell this is done by like a master craftsman. In your line of work, you would say somebody is extremely skilled in their craft to create something like this. I mean, it's a significantly tall, and it is a statue of basically a very long snake with a human face.
So, hey guys, I looked all over this. I don't see anything, but this seems really weird for this to be here. Somebody else want to check it out and see if you notice any, I don't know, buttons or cracks or parts that can move?
Can anybody check for hidden traps or levers or
Like intelligence check.
No,
no?
that's
It would be
perception.
yeah.
All right, hold on.
Isn't that what I said? Anything peculiar? Or is it too vague?
Mm. I mean, you could say, "Hey guys, I don't see anything. You want to check out what I'm missing?" Nobody else finds shit. Y'all are terrible. Y'all are awful.
We're all just like, well,
I will tell you,
average or
there's
better.
really nothing else in this room. There's
Yeah,
no there's no
average to middling.
we'll meta game this one, so we're not spending the next 20 minutes doing it. No, none of y'all find shit.
Okay.
In fact, you feel less about this statue the longer you stay in its presence that this thing has any relevance.
All right. So, I guess the only other place is about halfway up this other corridor to the east. I'm going to head up that way. So I'm going to get here, and I want to, try to sneak up there again in case anything crazy going on. 14.
You're so stealthy.
And get up here and look in this hole.
Okay, so you're going on in.
Well, just poke my head around the corner,
That's fine.
like that.
Oh, this is pretty cool. Herein lies the true horror of this small network of tunnels and the reason for the bar across the outer door. Three ghouls occupy this bone littered room, surviving on rats and the occasional unfortunate captive or animal that is turned loose in the labyrinth. Roll initiative.
Well, okay.
Yay!
Do they notice me? Because I'm sneaking.
Yeah, they notice you.
Oh, well, frick a dick.
Yeah, they know they're not they're not terribly perceptive.
I mean,
But yeah.
it's a DC of 14 on a
Mm,
perception.
yeah, I'd say. Well, no, I'd say they don't see you, but they probably smell you. They're ghouls. They want
Okay,
to eat.
so am I able to get a surprise in on them or not?
I would say
They
I
either
would
see me
say
or
so.
they don't.
You could either get a surprise or you can back away and tell the others. I'll say you could do either or.
Um, I want to take my surprise. What can you do in a surprise round?
God, these guys.
Attack.
Yeah, but I
What?
mean,
So
can I
what is
scream something and
so
attack or?
so yeah? So you basically so in a surprise round, everybody roll initiative now. You get to go
We
first before everybody, and then we would start the next round. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't. But I get a full turn, surely.
You get a full turn. So for instance, if your initiative, which again I think everybody needs to roll, if you roll an initiative that's higher than the ghouls, and you're number one, you would just go twice. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Or in this case, if you're last, you would go right now before everybody else, and then we would start the next round over, or then we would start the first round. Basically, you get to go in round zero, so you get a
Right.
full turn in round zero.
Okay.
It's the
Cool.
best is the best way I can
So,
describe it.
can you put these suckers on the screen so I can see how far away they are?
Oh yeah,
That.
Of course, they're a long way away.
yeah, they're chomping away, man. They're eating rats and chomp chomp chomp. Oh, give me that rat. Nom 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 nom.
All right.
I don't
So
even
I
know if they
want to
talk. They might sound
simultaneously
like they're
shoot my
crazy.
bow and yell at the others so that they can, hurry up here. And I need to roll initiative apparently. So let
Yes,
me.
roll initiative because you could end up rolling really well and going first. Oh yeah, see, dang, I am
So I'm gonna
ridiculously
do
good.
2 rounds in a row, huh?
That's
Okay.
right. All right, so
All right.
James, have you
I'm gonna
rolled?
shoot. I'm gonna target because I think that's a good standard practice. All right. And then I'm going to attack with my short bow.
James, Carl, have y'all rolled initiative?
I hit him.
yeah.
Okay,
I got a
Interested.
12. Cromwell got a 3.
okay, all right,
All right. I did 7 damage.
okay.
And now at this point, I have yelled at everyone. Obviously, they've, come.
Yep, and you've done all
So,
your attacks and everything.
all right. And I hit again.
The same.
And
Okay,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, you got that thing targeted. You like that?
I do. It saves a lot of time.
It does save a lot of
Okay.
time. It looks like.
So, yep, yep. And then I think I would like to move back behind these people.
Okay, all right.
All right.
So
Now
sorry,
it happens
was
to
that
be
the
the
end of your turn?
ghoul's turn.
All right. So this ghoul is going to move here, and he is going to attack. Probably James.
Alright.
We'll have him. We'll have him attack James. What's wrong, James?
You don't like me?
I love you. I love you. I'm spreading it around. He's kind of he is not terribly excited about the holy person right there. Okay, that didn't work. Ghoul 2 is going to creep along up here. He is trying to get around this guy, but it is difficult terrain. And this guy right here, like brains, and he's lining up for the feast as well. All right, Lomond.
Lomond. I guess Ghoul 3 is too far away. Or it'd be too difficult for me to shoot at him, correct? Because I'm shooting past like 3 of the people.
You would have a -2. I'd say he's got quarter cover at that point.
Quarter
Makes
cover.
sense to me. So
Okay.
you would just put a
Sure, I'll do
-2 on
that.
your modifier.
I'll do the -2. And then I'm going to try to shoot him with my
Are you
longbow.
gonna do a hunter's mark?
Yeah, I'll do a hunter's mark too. Well, I'll just transfer my hunter's mark from the previous one because it's been less than an hour to that one, but I didn't do anything.
That's fine. Well, I mean, as long as you know you've got it going on.
Yeah, I don't know why my attack roll didn't transfer over. Let's do this. Swing and a miss.
Okay.
And then I'm going to finish my round and hit done.
Ulrich von Liechtenstein.
Okay, I should have been, I guess, looking to see if I want to use any spells, but I don't see anything necessarily.
You would have under
I,
combat.
yeah, I mean, I got armor.
So if you know the action at the bottom right of your thing.
I'm just gonna attack. I don't think any of the spells are really gonna be that big of a.
Well, your Searing Smite. Matt can tell you about Searing Smite. That thing's flipping awesome.
I
Ooh.
can.
Yeah, you remember when you were doing the smiting with your paladin
Oh
against
yeah,
those
yeah, yeah,
trolls?
yeah.
So concentration up to a minute. Self. It's a bonus action. Um,
Essentially, I think you don't roll it
Next time you
until
hit a creature with a melee weapon, the attack during the spell's direction, your weapon flares up. Yeah, I think since we got three ghouls in front of me, I'm going to cast this on myself because it gives me an extra 1d6 fire damage and causes the target to ignite into flames.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, is there
so
any way to just like make that active or?
well, what Matt said and roll a 1d6. So roll for your hit for your attack, then
Yeah.
roll a 1d6 for the additional fire damage, and whatever you roll on that 1d6, put it in your modifier in the bottom left, and then roll your
Okay, so
damage.
I did hit him.
Okay, so roll 1d6.
Now I'm doing damage.
Right, but again,
No,
what
you
I was
needed to
telling
roll
you,
your other die first.
correct. What I said was is roll your d6 and then add that to your modifier. So when you roll the
Too late
damage,
now.
it's too late. What? Because
No,
if you
Martin, you'll just have to add the wounds
Oh, I get it.
manually.
because
My bad.
if you rolled the 1d6 and you did a 2, you would just put a 2 in that modifier. And so when you rolled your damage, it would have been 4 plus 4 or 8 plus 4 instead of 8 plus 2. Does that make sense?
It does, but why can't I just roll another d6 on him?
I don't know.
Because it
Try it.
won't do damage.
Try it and see. I don't know.
Are you targeted? No, he's not using targeting.
That's not doing dropping it on him. So okay. Well, he does get a save anyways.
Oh,
Yeah, but his save well, does he get a save?
Hmm. All right. Next time you hit a creature with a melee weapon, your weapon flares up and white hot.
Right, but he has a save at the
It
start
doesn't.
of each of its turn until spell ends. The target must make a save, Constitution saving throw. On failed, it takes 1d6.
Okay,
So
so
you're gonna do an extra 1d6, in the
there's
beginning.
three
So
damage.
on your next round, I don't know how to. Oh crap! I don't know how to do an extra. I'll just have to do an extra. What was that? 3.
Three, yeah.
Okay.
just add 3 to the wound.
Okay.
And he should burst out into flames potentially.
Which means that he rolls a save the next round, and if he fails, then
Yep.
all right.
Fire!
There you go.
Fire!
I just went Super Saiyan on his ass. Not really, but I figured James would appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Cromwell. So, all right,
Are you
let's
done,
see.
or are you doing something else?
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay. Cromwell.
Cromwell, I don't even know what to cast for him.
Just whack him. Oh,
He
I guess there's
can't
a lot of.
really. I don't think he really can see what's going on. I think. Yeah, Ed can see because I see his little arrow with 5 feet, which is good. I can see your target of 5 feet. So I don't think. Have him
I
target.
don't think I can do anything.
I don't think he has any line of sight.
No, I don't think he does.
So he can like bless the party or something if he's got something like that.
Does he
But
have
if
like
not, it don't work.
heal? Does he have a healing spell or something?
Nothing.
Okay, well, this is the worst
I'm,
cleric
I'm
I've ever
just gonna
seen.
say skip.
That's fine. All right, Ed.
All right. I think between Loman and that wall, there's going to be some cover, but I'm going to try to shoot the guy anyway. Rather than you adding +2 to his AC, I'll just take a -2.
Yeah, that's fine. That didn't even make it onto the thing.
What do you mean?
I saw a little D20 show up at the bottom, but I didn't see anything.
Oh, well, I rolled.
Yeah, there you go.
18.
Yep, you're all good.
Okay, wait. That was a -2 in it. So, hit, and I'm going to do some damage. And I did 9 damage. These things have a lot of hit points.
They're pretty stout. They've been eating a lot of rats.
Okay, I'm done with my turn.
All right. This ghoul is going to.
Oh, wait a minute. Was I supposed to? Go ahead. I won't do it this time, but I wonder if that should have been a sneak attack. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I can see your point. Yeah, probably so. All right. So, ghoul one is. Okay. Ghoul one is going to claw at
Nice. It should have been
Loman.
a sneak. Damn
Yum.
it! I should have done another D6. Oh well.
And bam.
Bastard.
And what is
Hey
this?
James, I highly suggest that you stop getting hit.
I like it.
So if the target is a creature other than elf or undead, it must succeed on a DC. You're not elven, are you? Are you elvish?
Who?
Loman. No, he's half orc.
No, I'm half orc.
Okay. So ah. All right, so you saved. So
Yay.
essentially you were about to be afflicted.
You sounded disappointed, Martin.
Well, because I wanted to see what it looked like.
Well, I don't think it does anything. I think it just says afflicted.
No. He will be afflicted with an effect. I'm sorry. He would. There will be an effect that would be placed on him,
Oh,
and I wanted to see what it looked like when that happened. So
gotcha.
this ghoul is next ghoul and Loman.
I am going to try and shoot ghoul number 3 again.
Ghoul number 3.
Are you shoot? Oh,
Make sure you put your -2 on there.
Okay, -2. Oh, that's not good.
Are you picking up your arrows, by the way?
What does that mean?
Are you trying to recover any arrows when you get done?
No, I haven't done that so far.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming you do, but like for however many arrows you use,
Yeah, I'm keeping track.
so that way if you run out, you're not still shooting in the movies mode. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. I'm gonna hit next.
You can do it, Aldrich.
I am gonna god touch these ghouls a little bit. Take that however you want.
Oh,
Or maybe not.
I have never seen such bad rolls in my life.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So I'm gonna like take a swipe at a ghoul I literally cannot miss with a two-handed sword and miss. So alright, Cromwell.
Cromwell. He's not
Uh,
doing anything.
still no line of sight. There's nothing he can do. So
He's worthless.
no healing spell, no nothing.
okay. So I'm just gonna totally attack the same guy again, and I assume he still has cover, so there's that.
Yeah, might
Yeah.
too, but quarter cover. Boom.
Still hit.
There you go.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll my extra D6 for my sneak attack, 3, and then I'm gonna say I have a 3 modifier on
And then roll
the
your
damage. Boom.
Nice. I think he is.
Good job,
I
buddy.
think he is dead.
Dude, you need every bit of that bonus too with that
He is
awesome one you rolled right there.
Well, it happens.
At least you hit. I didn't even do that, so
Let's see. All right. Why is this not? I want this.
All right, so that thing's out. That's good.
How do I add this? Okay, this is annoying.
I need to end my turn. Sorry. There you go. Oh, now it's the dying ghoul's turn.
plus he was supposed to be on fire anyways if we're on a new turn, but I think he's dead now.
Yeah. Now he's dead and on fire.
At least we don't have to worry about light for a while.
Okay.
Hey, and we have meat. We get to eat.
You do have meat.
No,
Definitely
not
have
funny. Okay.
meat. You do
We have
meat.
snake.
You can eat. All right, so that guy's dead. Delete. Okay. He's dead. Ghoul number 2 moves up. And he wants to take a chomp. He wants to do claws on Lomond because he does not like the holy man.
But what?
I'm just telling you, he's a ghoul.
No. There's a holy guy right there. Attack him.
He does not like
Dude.
the holy man.
So much damage.
Guys, I'm being told
Oh
it's
God,
bedtime.
you just barely passed that.
You're being told what?
I'm being told it's bedtime.
Okay, we're
Oh,
about to be done.
yeah, we are over, aren't we?
We are over.
Who says you grow up and then you can control your own bedtime? That's just a bunch of crap.
All right, that goal's done. This goal moves up. He doesn't take any other action.
Who wants to be part of the spinning blade here that won't hit anything? Here we go. It's gonna happen this time. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Please do.
Nolan,
For the sake of
Oh,
boom, boom.
Yes. All right. And
wait
now
a minute.
All right. So
Oh,
Oh,
you took your
you're
turn
right.
before
I
Loman?
need to roll my
Roll your
searing
smite. Yep. Roll that. Add
Add
the
5.
5 to the modifier.
So add 5, and then.
Actually, yes. Add 5.
And it's a
God
critical.
dang. Jeez. Murder. That's
Holy
not
crap.
right. Good Lord.
Yeah, I think he might be done.
Murdered. Golly. Okay.
All
That
right,
was-
since we skipped Loman, your turn. That was amazing.
Right.
Yes, that was
So
great.
since this guy has damage against him, if I extra bit of damage because of my Colossus wounds, something, whatever. So he's 10 feet away, so I'm going to shoot a bow and arrow without disadvantage of any kind. And that is not working. Let's do it like this.
Boom. Y'all are so basically what needs to happen is Carl's wife needs to come and tell everybody it's time for freaking bed.
Alright, so I get with my Colossus ability, what did that say? Plus 1d8? Yeah, 1d8.
So roll the 1d8.
And then my Hunter's Mark,
So roll those.
1d8.
7.
And nope,
Four.
that's wrong. So that's a plus 11.
Yeah, so put 11 in the modifier.
And then on my actions, damage.
Boom. Y'all are just immediately crushing it.
Finally.
And then that's it for me.
All right.
By the way, it does look like I was able to turn on Searing Smite. If you look in that math, my fire damage was actually calculated in that.
Well, I
So
think
I can
Martin
leave
did
it.
that to you.
No, I didn't. I don't think I did that.
No, I ended up somehow
Oh,
making that effect active as part of my like character.
awesome.
Oh, I
So
see it. I see it. That's cool.
so you can drag it on to yourself. So like in the combat
Oh, I
tracker,
saw
you'll see
that.
that.
Ah,
So I can
nice.
drag. So when I flip that on, I can do that, and then it just becomes part of my damage roll.
That's
That's
amazing.
that is awesome. Okay, that's a good one. Those
All
are
right,
really good.
so we've got a statue, we've got a pile of rubble, and we've got a room with some ghouls in it for next time.
Yep. And so
And I will send out a meeting announcement for the 16th in
so
this
I'm
city.
gonna assume is everybody going into a room and taking a rest or what?
Well, can we inspect this room to make sure that it's not like booby trapped or anything bad?
Yeah,
Can you fast forward that for us? And I
yeah.
mean, is it
There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there
okay?
of except for just
Long
like dead
long rest
rats.
sounds
I would
good.
probably recommend everybody over here because in the room you're in is nothing but like dead rats and vermin and animals and it's kind of disgusting.
And the
Well,
statue, but we're in there with the statue, a snake statue. That's kind of creepy.
Yeah, but at least it's not like reeking of rotted flesh. Yes, you do get everybody gets a very eerie feeling and Carl, that like that sense of yours that is there like some kind of evil presence, kind of whatever?
Yep.
Like you obviously can tell that it came from where those ghouls were when you walked in there because felt much stronger, and then also from where that statue is.
Ooh, spooky. It's like it's October already. Ooh.
Oh yes, zombies, zombies. So yeah, so that was really good. All right, everybody. So I think
cool.
we will pick up here in a couple weeks.
Oh,
What did you find something else
I
out there?
figured out
You
how to
want to
set active PC. I'm guessing James figured that out a while ago.
active PC?
Yeah, like on the if you're controlling more than one PC, you can open up both their character sheets, and there's like a text balloon, like they're
Uh
going to
huh.
say something next to it. If you click that, that sets that one as the active PC.
Nice.
So if you want to like have them both talking or rolling, you can switch back and forth.
Oh, I see.